A branded email account can provide authority, legitimacy, and professionalism to your business, and that's the reason why you would want to include that email address on your website, something like info@samplebnb.com. But for your everyday email usage, it may be more convenient for you to continue using your existing Gmail address, Yahoo address, or any other email service that you happen to use. So if that's the case, then one handy tool you can use is email forwarding. And in this video, I'll show you how to set up email forwarding from your Zoho inbox. So after we've logged into our Zoho email box, we need to come over to the settings. And from the settings screen, we'll come down to email forwarding and pop an IMAP. And the first option on this screen is to forward a copy of incoming messages to, and we can add an email address. So we'll click this button, and that will open up the email forwarding box. So I'm going to enter my personal email address where I want to receive all the emails ultimately. And then we'll see Zoho includes a very important note here. It says that a confirmation email will be sent to the added email address that we just entered, and email forwarding will be enabled only after we verified this account. So it's letting us know that this is only the first step. There's still another step we need to go through before email forwarding will be set up and enabled. So from here we can click Add, and we'll see that our personal email address has been added to this list. But we'll also notice over here on the right hand side it says Not Confirmed. That's because we haven't gone to this email box and confirmed that verification email that they notified us they would send. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to get over to our personal email address that we've just entered, and we're going to look for this email from Zoho. It'll say Zoho Mail Confirm Email Forwarding in the subject line, and this is the body email. So it'll let us know the forwarding setup that we're trying to create, and then it will tell us to allow email forwarding from our branded email account, you need to confirm by clicking the link here. That will open up another browser tab or a window, and it says please confirm that you want to forward mail from our branded email account. So we need to log into this account in order to verify. So let's punch in that password, and this will be the password for the Zoho mailbox, and then we'll click verify, and then it will finally let us know email forwarding has been confirmed. So now we can double check that by going back to our Zoho mailbox. Now that we're back at Zoho, let's hit refresh because it's still saying not confirmed. And when we refresh, we'll come back to the settings and then email forwarding, and now we don't have that error message letting us know that it's not confirmed yet. So now at this point, any messages that come to our branded email account, info@samplebnb.com, will now be forwarded to our personal email address. And something that I like to do is on this option, delete Zoho Mail's copy, leave that marked as no. That will make sure that you'll have a backup copy of all your emails still within the Zoho email box. But there's actually one last thing that I want to mention that goes along with email forwarding. Now that you're having all of your emails forwarded to your personal email address, you're probably not going to be logging into the Zoho account very often. And one problem that you might run into is that if you don't log into the Zoho account very often, Zoho might think that this email account is inactive, it's not being used, and so they don't need to continue hosting it. In which case, they might close the account and all of your emails would be lost, and that would not be a good thing. So if you have email forwarding enabled, what we recommend is that you still log into the Zoho Mail account at least every 6 months to ensure that Zoho doesn't think that your account is inactive and needs to be closed. So just to recap, in order to set up email forwarding, you'll need to come into Zoho, punch in the email address where you want to receive the emails ultimately, and then you need to go to that address, click the verification link and sign in, and then email forwarding will